Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. My name is Rhypi, and welcome back to Pokemon. Why did I say welcome back? Bloopers. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. My name is Rhypi, and welcome back to Pokémon Omicron. Why am I saying welcome back? Wouldn't be a Rhypi video without having my thing crashed on me. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to Pokémon Omicron, a new series on my channel, because right now, as I know a lot of you guys been keeping up with not a lot that are looking at my community page, but that my laptop that I've been using is currently being in shop, and as recording this, I just shipped it out, and the stream earlier today was on my old laptop, so pretty happy about that. So with that in mind, that this has a version called Pokemon Zeta as well, and I think it's Shaman is the cover of that, if I recall it correctly. I may show it at a later point when I'm able to edit more easily. To be honest, right now I'm just trying to do a voiceover, and hopefully things aren't gonna crash on me. It's my hope. Keep in mind, for those of you that are wondering why I'm not posting the other stuff right now, is because it is not currently backed up, my stuff, so I'm hoping my laptop gets repaired and not wiped. It's my hope, but I can't tell you for sure, because I don't know what's gonna happen. But anyways, I just want to be able to tell you guys a little bit more, but right now this is what's happening so far. And you can tell I was talking a lot in the original one at the beginning before I officially started, kind of recapping everything that's happened. But I've been trying to do community posts once a day, so feel free to like that as well if you enjoy seeing those once a day. And let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite series so far that I've done. And also, if you want me to play a certain game at some point, let me know what that is. But my current goal with all this is to eventually have it where when I get my new laptop done, that I can stream/record stuff that I've been doing, but also include stuff that I need to catch up back on. So just some different things that I'm hoping behind the scenes that I am able to access my stuff again, because I wasn't able to back up anything before it crashed on me, because it crashed so suddenly. It's long story short, because I know some of you guys have already heard this in my streams, but when I came home from one of my tutoring days, I noticed that my computer was doing the loop of either trying to restart itself to fix it, or was actively trying to fix it, but it wouldn't get out of the loop. And I don't have a way of getting a BioStick, or I would try to do that, but if I did try to skip it, like it said on the screen, it went to a blue screen. So with this in mind, we're going to be playing a new game shortly, and I'm going to go ahead and voice Professor Oak live in this post Rhypi me. Hello, this is a pre-recorded message. It is only to be opened in case of emergency. My name is Professor Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. Please select an option. I accidentally selected the controls because I'm still getting used to this computer. But the cool thing is V to quick save, F to toggle autosave and S to toggle auto run. I might do F to toggle the auto save with this game, especially with my old laptop, because you wouldn't believe how many times this game crashed on me. Because I'm using a laptop that has an i3 processor instead of an i7. And right here, I think it gave me a scare because at first it seemed like it was gonna crash on me. This world isn't happening by creatures we call Pokemon. So I wasn't, and on my original recording, wasn't expecting to see words here. I was like, oh, okay. So that's what's going on right here. Now I'm checking to see if everything's still recording. So that's what's happening right here as we are talking. People in Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But some people abuse them for power. That is why you are here today. Another scare. For our records, please answer the following questions. Are you a boy or a girl? And we chose a boy. Are you sure? Yes. What is your name? And we always go by Rhypi. And eventually I'm gonna name something because people ask me to, based on a guy from Futurama. But I realized on this that there was no way to make a rival's name right now, so I'm gonna try to catch a Pokemon that since it has swag, I'm like, I don't mind trying it. Rhypi, are you ready? Team Olympus has attacked Nagisa town, leaving few survivors. The remaining citizens are being transferred to Savaria town through the escape route. Emergency Pokemon are available in the escape route for those who want to stop Team Olympus. Thank you for watching this pre-recorded message. This is when we're greeted with our mom of the game, who's trying to help us escape. And if you heard the music at this point, I remember it being crashing. It was not sounding good. I think we're safe here. Go, Lucario. Lucario, the time has come. Go find Wilson. Tell him the time for cowardice is over. Tell him to redeem himself. Lucario. Use his stream speed. Lucario. Rhypi, I hope this will never have to come to this end. Sorry for the they are out there. They won't stop until they get what they want. Rhypi, you're growing up. I think you're ready for your first Pokemon. We have Pokemon stored somewhere down here in case of emergencies. You may as well take one. Perhaps if Team Olympus is ever stopped, you might become a better trainer than I ever was. I only wish I knew why they came after Nagisa town. Keep saying it every time. Hey! Arya, Rhypi, Team Olympus found this cave. Arya, we need your help to fend them off. Oh no. Go with the professor, honey. He'll take you to his lab in Savaria town. Rhypi, I love you. Be safe. Well, I suppose desperate times call for desperate measures. As a professor, excuse me, I suppose I should give you a Pokemon and start you on your journey. But as a friend of the family, well, I trust your mother's judgment. She is one of the greatest trainers I ever met. It's not that I doubt you, of course. You're surprisingly mature for your age. Follow me. I'll take you to get your Pokemon. Man, my yawns. You ready? Rhypi, this way. We're just following Professor. You can tell I was thinking about saying it a couple of times, but I kept forgetting. Almost there. There are 3 Pokemon. In this case, pick one, but pick wisely. Be your companion for the rest of your life. And this is when I accidentally clicked on Pokemon, started pressing X. On accident, I was oops. So with this in mind, there was Bellsprout, Magby, and Horsey. Bellsprout we had in Pokemon Dark Violet. Horsey we are currently using in Pokemon Old Amber. So I decided with the logical choice of choosing Magby. Because I talked about the evolutions, but for those of you that don't know the evolutions, I'm gonna keep it a surprise for you guys. Whoa. Excuse me, sorry. Oh man, I'm yawning up a storm. But yeah, so far so good. Things haven't crashed on me. Thought they will, but I'm just like, okay, should be okay. But, yeah, I'm still explaining why I want Magby. Well, I think I was contemplating because I was like debating which one I wanted to as I was saying what I was saying. Especially since I know eventually in other games I could have a Magby, so I was like, did I want Horsey? Because I haven't really used Horsey justice at that point. And then I was trying to think of a nickname, and the first one that came in my mind, and it was a boy, so I almost named it something slightly different, but I named it Fiera, and then I realized I misspelled it, and I was like, whoops. But since it was a boy, I could have named it Fiero, P-I-R-O, to represent a boy, because sometimes in Spanish, Fiera can be considered a girl's name more. Oh, girl. Flame. The Pokemon you choose, wow. You truly are your mother's child. Amazing. I must be off. We'll be waiting for you. I'm in Safari Town. Just continue through the cave and you can't miss it. And this is when I check the Magby. And moment of truth. Oop. Decided to say, no, I didn't save. Not yet anyways. But I looked at Magby. I was like, ooh, special attack. I just saw that 9 and didn't even check on at this point what IVs it had. I was just like, I don't know if I want to keep with this. But it's cool that I have Flame Body. And then I think shortly after this I saved and then reset it because I didn't want a special attack be that low because I wanted of what I know about the Magmar family, or excuse me, Magby. I accidentally in the middle of evolution when I said I was gonna spoil it. But I was like debating because fire could be a physical type, but I feel like I just need more options at that point, and I saved and quit shortly after that, after discussing it a little bit of what I'm about to do, and then shortly about to redo everything, and I cut a little bit of it already out, and I did some of the dialogues I haven't done yet, which is kind of cool to say the least. So right here, I'm right before the ladder because I forgot to save it, and I'm just checking the options just to see if there's something I want. Then I saw Insane, I'm like, oh, that'd be cool, but with my current setup, not really good idea. And then I was like, is there anything else I could that could help? And here's the dialogue. I can't go this way. Team Olympus is waiting for us. I would like to support my mom, but I don't even have a Pokemon right now. Alright, then I tried to go the other way right here. I realized that it was just an empty void. I was like, oops. Oh well. Jump cut it. Yep. And then this time I saved because I wanted to make sure if I wanted to reset again, I could. Just, I could have checked to see if the others was shiny. Whoops. Oh well. Missed opportunity. And then if you're again, it's a male again. So compare later on. Just continue through the game and can't miss it. And then I checked this map. Series neutral, and now it's like a lot better. It's neutral, but a lot better. Even though the speed is low, we'll be okay. Especially with this evolution, it's not meant to be a speedy boy. Excuse me, sorry. Hopefully y'all didn't hear that smell. And I was kind of proud of this as well, with 29 attack and 29 special attack for the IV. Not too bad. Speed is 3, so that could have been better, but with it being not a speedy one, like I said, I was like, oh, I'll take it. Nice. And then I just walk around, me trying to make sure things aren't lagging, so you can still tell this the center. Good job, Snowball. Snap. My name's Jeremy. I'm an intern in a professor's lab. The professor gave me asked me to give you these. The Pokeballs. If you see the wild Pokemon, such as in the tall grass or cave, you can throw a Pokeball at it. And to catch it. Ugh. You'll have to weaken it first though. Pokemon is easiest to catch, slow on HP, and has a sass effect like being asleep or frozen. You can catch someone else's Pokemon though. That's stuff. There are many different kinds of Pokeball. Some of them will catch Pokemon more. Let's discuss this easily. Hey, since I'm telling you so much already, how about I show you to be a trainer? Let's have a battle. Rainy, Snowball. Okay. I don't know if it's a fairy type in this game. Normal type. Guess we could try it at some point. For now. So we have it right here. Nice. Ready? And we feed is solvable. And this entry, I swear a lot of them say, dang, you won in this game. I don't know why, but it just seems to be the case. But anyways, come visit Snowball and me in the professor's lab, okay? Let's go, Snowball. Snap. Alrighty. Hopefully it's timed right, because this is the editing after the first voice narration Rhypi right now. A lot of things got super behind, super late. So. Ouch. Oh, she likes her mudkip. She wanted shiny, but oh no, excuse me, she liked that shiny. But it doesn't show shiny on the map. Oh, yo, trainer, these Team Olympus goons are up to no good again. Right here, this will help. Narrow potion of the game. A potion will heal your Pokemon even in the middle of battle. And we found the running shoes. I'm so glad I decided to save here in a second, because at least I didn't have to redo a lot of the cutscene. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I keep accidentally pressing toggle auto run. And then I went to different places to read different things. And right now, the good news about me doing voice recording editing style like this is I can see if there's something I missed, because like I said, eventually there's going to be a crash, unfortunately, but I don't think I can get this menu again. But I don't think that changed anything. But yeah, that didn't make sense to me either, what I recall correctly. And you can tell the game's kind of glitching out slightly right here, but it's still playing. But it's one of those cases I wish I was on my better recording, but oh well. And forgot to say when I listened back to my intro of the video that it was the case that my mic wasn't working, because game audio wise you guys are able to hear just fine. Just some reason my mic stopped working after the bloopers. I'll tell you why. I can't believe it happened, but oh well. This is Jake's family, who will eventually be our rival. We kind of meant, but stranger danger. Because of old Amber, I was shocked to see this many NPCs. His favorite hero is Randall Brandon. Yeah, you deserve your break. And we're in the Western region. Don't know if it was said earlier or not, but I'm saying it right now just in case. And there was, when I was at the lab, I noticed this guy right here, so I figured to talk to him, and I'm guessing this is from the developer, that some of these things was not working correctly. So we received a lot of stuff just now. And I forgot to read these items once, but part of me is like, I don't want to know right now, just because I don't know what to expect with them. But get the envelope coin. Another gift, we get Halucha, and in a second we'll get another gift of Annoybat. And I can't believe how many times this game crashed on me at a certain point, but here we checked them out, and I wanted to keep this in, even though these aren't the ones that we eventually had, but just to show how good one of them was, and I was considering keeping it in the team, despite me not having a name for it. But, Lulu just fine, not gonna evolve. It has a low special defense stat and no HP. Attack speed was decent. I was like, maybe I'll use this. And with the auto resets, it's a chance if you get the hidden ability or not. So that was kind of neat to see. And we got an adamant nature, really bad. And I was like, don't know if I wanted to be physical or special, but I could still do it because the stats was really good on this one. And then I joked about Bleach Life and second about it being only 20 power because in new games it's like 80 or 60 now. That's a really good bug type move to combat Kicker Drain and a couple other moves, and that sap your energy, Drain Punch. I feel like there's other ones offhand, but yeah, I put the Lucha out and on this version. I think I kept Noibat with me, and you can see me contemplating. Oh, I ended up putting it in the box. Okay. But yeah, if you want me to use then Noibat so you can see the evolution, or you want me to use the Lucha at some point, feel free to let me know in the comments. It's just for me, I was just like, I can only think that these was hard to get in the game, so they gave us a chance. Alright, excellent, Rhypi, you're here. Let's get down to business. I'm not entirely sure what your mom is, excuse me, but I'm planning to meet up with her later. She's out recruiting allies to help fight against Team Olympus. I'll see if I can keep you in contact with her. In the meantime, I need a favor. One of the students in the school just south of my lab is starting an internship with me. Can you go fetch him for me? I would appreciate it. Alrighty, and here we go. On our way over there. Didn't really stop anywhere on this attempt. Hey you, we own this school. Get out of here right now or I'll... Huh? The professor wants to see me? How, Jake, are you stuttering? Of course not, leave me alone. I can't believe it, that the professor actually wants me to help him. He was the guy who trained Arya, the legendary champion. Oh, what I would give to meet Arya, or even her kid Rhypi. And we are Rhypi. Really? You're Rhypi? Your mom is my hero. That's to say, your mom has swag. I'm going to be a rival from now on, okay? Let's go. Then I'm going to be the swaggiest trainer of all. Time. I'll go. I'll meet you there. You ready? Here we go. So then I say, who needs Pokemon when you have swag? And let me tell you that. Oh, hey, Rhypi, the professor told me your name about and how you already got a Pokemon. I can't play my own Pokemon. My swag Pokemon. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Can I get my Pokemon? Yes you can. Go pick the one that suits you best. I'm starting to regret this. He's rather rude, don't you think? I picked this one. I'll take this one. I always wanted a horsey. You and I, Rhypi, we'll battle soon enough. Trust me, I'm out of here, losers. Well, maybe the real world will drill some manners into him. Here, I got something else for you. It's a Pokédex. A Pokédex is sort of a data collection of all Pokemon. The more Pokemon you find, the more data it will have. Try to make it your goal to fill out the entire Pokédex. My internship gave you some Pokeballs, right? Good. If you need any more, they're for sale at the Pokemon. Oh, and one last thing. We need to find out what Team Olympus is up to and what they are planning to do next. Oops. And what their chance lives are as snakes here, Rhypi. I was just heading south to Superior Town. Not only is the gym there, but I joked about it being not Superior, the grass starter evolution of Snivy. And he wants us to go there because he's heard activity down there besides the gym leader, so that's why we're going down there. And then I realized I didn't talk to Jeremy, the hiker, and this is when the game crashed on me the first time. Hopefully you guys don't hear the barking in the background. And then I tried to get this Pokemon, which is a Horsey, which confused me because I thought it would be the Bellsprout, but then, as what I'm about to show next, my game crashed! Yay! Boo! Alrighty. Bum 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 bum. During this part, you can maybe heard my game crashing, and then it stayed time because I was just in the middle of it crashing different times that I decided to sleep on it and then replay it a couple hours later when I woke up again. And then this is the Noiban which we ended up with, so that's why I'm not showing all the other attempts of getting one. We get unburdened the hidden ability with it being neutral. Special attack's not good and HP is not good, but I was like, I don't feel like trying to do anything else with this. Noiba is really good with HP and attack and defense, but bad at special attack and special defense and speed. And it has first instead of Infiltrator. I was like, oh well. I was like, if I do use them, I will, but I might try to do something else with them. Who knows? Can't tell you for sure. But for now, we're gonna keep drop them off for now. Like I said before, don't be afraid to let me know if you do want me to eventually use these guys, but I'm not counting them because they're event Pokemon at the moment of officially being on my team. That I kind of want to see if I can catch them on my own. I could always check it out next episode because I didn't on this episode ever check to see what kind of counters it would be. So with that in mind, we're about to redo Professor's events and stuff like that. So I'll just reach you back once I'm done doing this. And we just got back done with everything. Gonna save because I want to make sure that it does not crash on me while we're trying to get this Horsey, just in case. And then, but still, it's weird that we don't get Bellsprout here. And why I was debating about using the Horsey as well. Well, because I'm like, I feel like this should have been the Bellsprout, since our rival has the Horsey, so I was like, okay. And I decided to pay and made an homage to the old name where Let's Play right now, calling it Sea Opponent because that's what we named it in that game too. But should probably keep a list of all the Pokemon that we are on our teams, just so I can use them as names that I plan to use for our future Let's Plays. Besides, if eventually you guys want to support me over on Ko-fi, you can just type my username for those of you guys that want to find out more information about that. I have it on there, so with that in mind. And it looks like I'm resetting because I didn't like that didn't have any special attack since it is a water type. Don't blame me on it, that fact. with that in mind, just trying to figure out what to do exactly. And this one's a female, so it makes more sense with the name, because I think the old Amber one is also a female, if I remember the team right. And I was like, I could always use this as a redemption, and even the speed's not bad, it's bad. A lot of the stats are better, so I was like, oh, I'll take it. Because at this point, I didn't want to reset too many times, and I was trying to speak to him a couple of times. I was just trying to see if he also gave the Bellsprout, since he gave the Horsey. But alas, it never happened. And he spoke to see if he's the one who gives the Bellsprout, but nope. So we're off. We could go north, but they said to go south. So right now I didn't bother going north. Maybe if I remember to, I could always make part of the videos of what happens at that spot. So if you went before going south, but right now we're just gonna do a couple of battles here. Get used to Magby. And I think we're also in this episode catching a couple of Pokemon. Don't know who we catch yet. What this man? He just like battled with this Whirlpool, and we got to burn on the first Ember. I'm just like, wow. In the back of my mind, it's like, is it gonna be a very hacks game where the hacks happen a lot often? I don't know. It sends out a Pidgey. Do I switch here? It looks like I do. Even the switch animation takes a little bit to load. I'm like, yikes. It's definitely better than some of the games I tried to stream yesterday, to say the least. Or I should say, yeah, yesterday at this point. But I was just like, didn't know if I wanted Whirlpool, if I found it on the team. But Pidgey, I kind of wanted to do something different since we already used it in Dark Violet. So I'm hoping I don't run into Pidgey. I think with this first encounter, I got lucked out, if I remember correctly. Which was a Starly. I'm trying to remember what I usually name the Starly. I was trying to remember, but it could have been that time period where I really wasn't doing the names that much because I wanted to know the Pokemon's names. For most, I would say 99% of Pokemon right now, in the some of the DLCs, while I'm saying 99%, because I haven't looked at the DLC stuff, the new Scarlet and Violets, but I'm just like, okay. Starry is cut, and it's our right now flying type, but we might, if people are wanting me to play with Norgat, to switch these two and use Starling, which I eventually name as Starling. That so hopefully I don't have a bad desync right now. Because I know that that's stuttering right now on my end. Oops. But and we are just stand here for a second because I think I was saying something, but I don't remember what I was saying at that point. And I know one of these times that standstills when I was talking about what I told you guys before about the drama person I was supposed to name someone after, but one of the Pokemons I laughed because I'm like, would be insulting if I did it to that Pokemon because there's no resemblance. I didn't even catch it at that point. Excuse me, didn't mean to yawn again. I think I said that like 3 or 4 times this voiceover at different times. And we end up catching this Caterpie as well, just in, like I said in the original recording, fun fact with this one, because I didn't know evolved into a Butterfree at first, I had called my Caterpie Cat. I think you Catty maybe, but Cat for sure I know, because I knew that evolved into a more bug type, because for some reason probably didn't even realize when I was that young when I played this that it was a bug type. It was like real funny things to say the least. And we got this with one ball again. Yeah. Oh, that was Pokédex entry. Yeah. And I think I just did Butterfly. I said Butterfree as its name. I can't remember myself right. I almost misspelled better. I forgot about that. And we're gonna battle these trainers and then I think we'll wrap up the episode there. So this one had just more pro. I think the other one was the Caterpie, if I remember right. And this is when I realized Starly didn't have any flying type moves yet, because I'm sure at some point we'll get some kind of flying move, whether it be a TMHM or it's learning it. One of the 3. But yeah, this, you can tell I was still speculating, besides realizing I didn't check the stats on this one and realized that I can't check IVs. Oh, and I was like, oh, never mind. No, it's because I was trying to see if tackle or quick attack was more attack, because in the later games, including this one, tackle does a 10 damage more, but in the older games they was the same amount, so wanted to make sure that we was consistent. And then I think we went to Horsey at this point because Starling was so low HP, and then that XP going super slow. I'm sorry guys, it's the best I can do. But I hope you guys do appreciate this video. I just wish it was better quality, but at the end of the day, at least I'm able to record something for you guys again. That's the thing I'm excited about through all of this, is that it can be record for you guys. It's nice to stay all around. expecting on again. But yeah, we won the battle. I think I was playing buttons just because I didn't want it to accidentally lag. I don't know what I was saying there. Maybe me discussing what I want to try to do. And was probably deciding if I was gonna keep going or not. At some point I need to think of a good title for this. I want to comment about it being running feelings. I could pass 3 bug types, including Weedle. But this Weedle or Wurmple that we'll see later on got us to be poison. Looks like the Wurmple. Looks like dang it. So I should see that level now. We'll put us some experience too. And because it was tried to get the speed drop since I knew it was gonna go for string shot. This is not bum. Alrighty. Oh, it was the very first poison snake that poisoned me. Wow. Replaying this, I'm just like, wow. And I thought it was only that I got it once before that I said something. Did you? Do. We beat the battle, and me running back to see if I can catch the poison, and I purposely took the long way just to see it before it fades away. So, good news is for those of you that run a Nuzlocke that you don't have to worry about Pokemon fainting because there's poison outside of battle. Inside of battle, you still have to worry about, of course. But at least outside of battle, is one less thing you have to worry about if you have the correct version. So let's not have the correct version. Alrighty, and we're about to wrap up the episode here. thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Omicron. I had to start of the new series, and this before I started wrapping up, I had this the whirlpool when I was joking about this being the guy from Futurama that I was gonna name, and I was like, no, I shouldn't. And then I went inside to Nacreous Forest. So this is where we're gonna explore next time on Pokemon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like if you did, and have a good morning, afternoon, or evening depending on when you're watching this video. And hopefully next time without a mic issue, so you don't have to worry about post Rhypi had to worry about editing things after the fact again. So until then, see you next time. Peace.